I don't think God intended for Good Friday to be this freaky, but listen, He came for it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can already see, today's gonna be a pretty interesting one because I'm not just giving you one reaction. I'm not just giving you two reactions, not even three. I'm giving you 5 reactions because listen, today is Good Friday. And today the Lord is blessing us with all these wonderful releases. Let me take that back. All of them aren't gonna be great. Some of them I have already listened to, so this won't be a right now reaction, but this is going to be my reaction when I first heard it. Because me going through and listening to all 5 of these albums or EPs, and that just wouldn't be a very time efficient video. So I listened to some of this stuff while I was cleaning up. I was walking around the house. I was like, okay, I'm about to check this stuff out because it's too much stuff going on and I need to know what the tea is. Today, Cardi B released her single to her album that's supposed to be released on April 6th. The Weeknd released an EP. Tink, who is an R&B soul rapper, singer, released her EP as well. Tinashe released her album, Joyride, along with all of her singles, which we're going to get into that. And I'm missing something. SZA released a music video for Broken Clocks today. I can't talk. Broken Clocks, which is one of my favorite songs from the Control album. So without further ado, let's just get right into this video. Alright, so like I said, we're going to rank these things from a scale from 1 to 5. 5 being the worst and 1 being the best, in my opinion. I don't need for y'all to be in the comments talking about Cardi B's song is the shit, because listen, I beg to differ. Now I've heard snippets of this song, but we're about to listen to the whole thing right now. This is going to be my honest reaction for this song, but everything else I've already heard. I was kind of skeptical when she posted the song on her Instagram, and I was like, ooh, Cardi, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. So you know what? I tried. I really tried. I really tried. But listen, Cardi, I'm going to have to give you the number 5 slot because, listen, this is not good. I don't understand why rappers, well, not rappers, because not all rappers do this. Just Cardi and Future, they feel like they need to rush through to say a line, or maybe they're just trying to make it cohesive with the beat, but maybe that song is just not necessarily that beat. I was looking at the writers for this song, and there's a long list. There's like a paragraph. If you have a paragraph of writers, why can't your song sound good? Now, don't get me wrong, Cardi is credited as a writer on this song, but I mean, I can tell. This should not be your lead single for your album. You know what? Let me take that back. Let me rewind it. This is not something that you released as a single for your debut album. Cardi, this is a mess. I don't know why rappers like her and Future feel like they need to rush through a beat, or they feel like they need to rush through a song so that it can be cohesive with the beat. But listen, if it's not matching, find another beat. Find another producer that can match the sound of the song or the rhythm of the song. I'm not really understanding. It's really awkward, and it makes me really uncomfortable to listen to. So, sis, it's a no for me. You've been held to such a high standard, and now your fans are really disappointed. I personally don't really care because, listen, Bardiac Cardi was a cute bop. Bodak Yellow was a cute bop. You had a cute verse on Motorsport. People wanted you to win so bad, and that pressure just did not do well for you. And then maybe your partnering up with Offset just really hurt your career, because when you're with somebody constantly, you start to rub off on them. And I feel like his music style and his choice of music has rubbed off on you. And that could be unfortunate for your career. And that's just really unfortunate. So I wish you the best, but listen, this song is just a no for me. Maybe there's another song on the album that will make me forget about this. That's possible. But the little snippet that I heard just then is a no, because like I said, sis was running through the song. Like, slow down. Make sure that why does it sound so awkward? It just feels so forced. I don't like the chorus. She's trying to sing, which I feel She needs to stop. The verses are just elementary and they're nursery. Like I don't understand. And I'm just gonna move on because there's no need. Better luck next time. Now let me just point out that somebody might be saying that you talking about she got a whole paragraph of writers on her song. Nicki Minaj got a whole bunch of paragraphs on her songs. Wrong. If you go to any song on Nicki Minaj's album from the Pink Print, you will see that there may be 2 or 3 writers on her album. She's one included. And if you go to any other one, there aren't any credited because she's the only person writing her ish. But Nicki Minaj, it's been proven again and again that she writes her own songs. Now, number 4 is Tinashe, Joyride. She released all of her singles at once on her album. They have already been out for quite some time. Those singles are No Drama featuring Offset, He's So Bad, which is featuring Ty Dolla $ign and French Montana. The third one is Faded Love, which is featured by Future. My favorite song or single from this album is going to be No Drama. And y'all know this, I personally don't really care for Offset or the Migos, but that song is really dope. It definitely has a mood, and I love the aesthetic of the music video. She did a really good job with this song, and the music video just making everything cohesive. But since I'm not really understanding why you released all your singles like this at one time. But they've already been out. I don't know. I'm not really understanding that. But I'm really excited to hear the rest of the album. And as far as the rest of the songs on the album, there aren't any more features. So all of the songs that are left are going to be solely and strictly her. So that'll be exciting. I'm a fan of Tinashe. I hope she don't let us down, because sometimes this can be really unpredictable. Now, in the number 3 spot is going to be The Weeknd. And he released an EP with, I think, like 8 songs. And listen, when I tell you, the best song in my opinion on the album is Wasted Time. Because in the opening line, he says, wasted time I spent with someone else. She wasn't even half of you. And I was thinking like, sis, are you talking about Selena and you talking about she not being half of Bella? Like, are you, this is the energy that you have. This is the energy. Okay, so I'm like, maybe, is he going to keep this energy throughout the whole EP? And I keep listening to songs and it's like, I'm broken hearted, why did you leave me? This dick will always be yours. And I was like, whoa, what is going on? I did not know The Weeknd was so freaky. Abel, what is going on? I don't think God intended for Good Friday to be this freaky, but listen, he came for it. He said, listen, I'm about to tell my truth and I'm about to let y'all know how exactly how I feel. And I think that this EP is one of the best. But I think this is really telling of what this era of The Weeknd is going to be. It's really similar to his old music and the things that isn't so pop. It's more so alternative and soul kind of. And it's really exciting. I like it. I love that it's so promiscuous. So my favorite songs from the EP of The Weeknd are Wasted Times and Call Out My Name. Listen to those songs and I promise you, you're going to feel something. You're going to feel something. Number 2 on my Good Friday release list is SZA. SZA has been releasing music videos from her album, which was released last year. It's already March and she's still releasing music videos for her singles. Broken Clocks was released today, which is, like I said, one of my favorite songs on the album, along with Drew Barrymore, Love Galore, Garden, 20-something. You know what? The whole goddamn album is great. Now, the music video is set at a summer camp. The summer camp is called Camp Control, of course. And I think it's really telling of her, like, of her childhood. I think it was a place where she put herself to have fun, to be like other kids, to fit in. And I think that was a place where she felt comfortable. And when the music video plays out, she's just having fun. The kids are playing, jumping in the lake, playing pranks on each other. It's kind of like the camp that Lindsay Lohan was at during The Parent Trap. Closer to the end, it's like she wakes up, she hears somebody saying her name, and then the camera like is fuzzy, then it clears up, and you can see that SZA's laying on the floor, and you can hear music, which is Kendrick Lamar's music, of course, playing in the background, and you can tell that it's a strip club. They're in the bathroom of a strip club, and two of her friends, which I have seen before because she only rides with the same chicks all the time, is two girls that have been on her team for a very long time. She's checking on her because SZA has a black eye, and apparently she's gotten into a fight. What I interpreted from the video was that she got knocked the fuck out. Her friends were trying to make sure she was good. And at this time, I'm kind of seeing the story, and she's saying that she got knocked out when she was a stripper, and she was dreaming about this time when she was a kid. And at the end, she's talking about, she says something, and she was like, I'm not doing this no more. And it was just like, oh, that's what Broken Clocks is about. Because the time on this situation is ran out, and I'm done. I'm moving on. It's time for something else. So, SZA, you get number 2 slot for making a great story. And making sure that all the looks in the video looked great. I love the concept. I love a good concept of a music video. That's all that we want as fans. We just want to know that you care about your ish as much as we do. Now, last but not least, number 1 spot. Let's give a drum roll, please. Let's throw some confetti. Let's ship her some balloons and some flowers. When I tell you, when I heard this, I was like, the very first song that played, I was like, what is it like? Sis, I feel you. I'm so happy because you've been slept on for so long. And I'm just so happy because I'm so ready to see you win. Like, oh my God. The number 1 spot goes to Tink. Listen, she released her EP, Pain and Pleasure. And guys, when I tell y'all, this is so fire. It's so passionate and it's so heartfelt. Love the sound of her voice. She is so talented, and her ability to rap and sing like is amazing. The EP only has 6 songs on it, which is kind of disheartening because if you think about it, the songs are so good. Imagine what she would be able to do if she released a whole freaking album. She was like, listen, I'm about to just do this by myself because I'm not getting to where I need to be, and I need to put out music because this is what I love. And that's so clear in this EP because this EP is so freaking good. I can listen to this song. Matter of fact, when I leave here, that's why I have on this book bag. I'm going to Atlanta this weekend, so don't just think I'm just chilling and I was like wearing this bag for aesthetics. No, I had this on because I was about to walk out the door and I was like, JT, it's Good Friday and there's like so much stuff that's been released on this day, and you about to walk out the house and not record a video? That would be so not what you said you was going to do this year. But if you know anything that I did not cover in this video and you would want me to check it out, be sure to leave that in the comment section because I do actually like listening to new music. I like listening to new artists because sometimes you get tired of hearing the same thing, because I will play an album out. I will play an EP out and I'll just be tired of it within a week. Not really sure what I'm going to name this video, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be something like, who had the best Good Friday release? Tink, The Weeknd, SZA, or Cardi B? Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. If somebody hasn't told you this already, let me be the first person to tell you that you are 100% perfect. No matter what anybody says, you are absolutely perfect. Love yourself first. That's my motto. That's what I wake up and tell myself every day. Don't look for love anywhere else, because that love can come and go. But the love that you give yourself is always here and it will never go anywhere. So always remember that, and remember that if you always have a bad day, just wake up and be like, I'm a bad bitch. And I'm done talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.